chant. Cause the 60s style it time to come back. Draw for your bell bottom, black heel and frock. Boom shakalak, rude boy. You tell them no, sir.
My skills of being a father, my skills of all my passion of Handsworth, Birmingham, and all the travelling around the world and all the knowledge and experience that you have. Who are you going to share it with? This new generation, to make it a nice, safer place.
It's beautiful that you're an international artist and you've come right back home still. You know, you're in demand all over the world.
Yeah, serious.
And there's a lot of love everywhere, love.
If you think
you're still thinking of home and what's needed. And
I thought about it for a long time, and I thought to myself, you know what, everything that I have comes from Birmingham.
Yeah.
And you have to then give something back. You know, I mean, a lot of people have come from these areas. They have to go back and do something or say thank you.
Yeah.
It's a way of me saying thank you, but also wanted to see someone change their lives and say, you know what, these people got together. And I'm not doing it myself. If it wasn't for the college, if it wasn't for other people around me, giving their volunteering, giving their time, giving their real passion and wanting to see. We all live in the same place. If something goes on, it affects you, it affects me, it affects someone, even if you're not playing a role, it still affects you. It affects your kids too. Yeah. So if we all kind of just doing our own thing, we're not going to see any changes. We need people to work together, especially, you know, what have we heard over the last week? Terrorist links. Come on, what are we going to wait for before we actually start saying, let's really get together, knock our heads together and try to make a difference to Birmingham?
I am hoping that a lot of celebrities that have made it from their hometown, not even just Birmingham, they actually look at what you've done as an example and follow. You know, there's nothing wrong with coming back and going to what made you. Handsworth is what made you, so and you're giving back. It's beautiful. Actually, that's fantastic.
Thank you very much, man.
Fantastic.
It's real, it's honest. Last year, we won the best, we won the National Diversity Award for being the best group for that age in the country, 16 to 24. So we went up to Liverpool, and it was nice to get an award for not music but diversity from Handsworth, just from an idea that I started. So now we have, as I said, we have all these young people which are trying to change their lives. We're winning awards and taking it around the country. I've just come back from India and Asia, where I've just released an album, and now I use that platform to talk about the academy. And we need, that's what I said, you know, the ideas like we do with Pete with the skate, the kart racing, bringing people together. Ideas that bring people together.
I know you like to get involved with them. That's good, isn't it?
Let's get sticky. Let's get in there. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's try to raise some money. Let's try to support charities. And that's the other thing my academy does. We represent 3 charities. Right. One is Diabetes UK, because my son's diabetic. One is Include Me Too, young people with disabilities, and one is St. Basil's, that helps young people who are homeless.
Great charity.
So we then do events and raise money and do bits and pieces and then go out to those. So look how much people are getting help and how much people are helping me to achieve these things. And no one's really talking about money. You don't have to keep chasing the funding. You don't have to keep chasing it. Make it sustain itself when you can really help. Even just one child that you can help. And and if we all did that, I think that we still got far to go. You know, people talking about the smiling day and happy day and friends day and no smoking day. What about no crime day, no violence day? What about getting every radio station in Birmingham supporting a cause? Every radio station in Birmingham should play at least 20% of maybe Birmingham artists. Why is it? So you put on a new ideas. Otherwise, if the music business has changed so much with the internet and all that, doesn't something have to come in to counteract that change? To help the young kids. So if every station across the world played 20% of that city's music, would that help?
Of course it
would. So when you go to Birmingham, when you put a station on, you want to hear a bit of Birmingham sound. You don't want to hear the same thing that you can hear in London and
when you go to Jamaica, you hear their sound, you hear everyone else's sound.
You hear different. You hear the.
And how music influences people around the world.
We don't hear it. We don't hear it. So radio stations, you need to switch off unless you're playing some kind of Birmingham music. And reggae is always getting shoved to the pirates.
Always.
How can we not get it on there?
And it's massive.
It's massive. We've done so much for Birmingham, the artists, and so much, you know, income and friends and people have come in and tourists because of music. Are we getting the support back? So we need to raise these issues.
Yeah.
We're going to have some debate shows right here. Phoenix is going to bring people together, and together we will make changes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Of course.
And for the people around the world who know who I am and what I represent, they will call me and say, you know what, I'm sitting in a cinema watching your song.
Yeah.
And they feel proud.
Yeah, yeah.
Because how many reggae songs or Asian artists do you have in Hollywood?
No.
Not a lot. But it does show that we can do it, innit?
Yeah,
It does.
you're breaking a lot of barriers here. You know, you're breaking the reggae out there. You're breaking the Asian sound. There's a lot. I don't know how you take it. You're doing so much.
You know why it is? It's because it's
Busting
real.
down doors, man.
It's real. You know,
Crazy.
I didn't do anything to try to please anyone. It
Yeah.
was just very natural. The first song was Move Your India from me and Chuck there and Don Raj, and so it just felt my.
How does it feel at home in India, man? To go.
It feels great. It feels great because I could tour all over the world, but when you go to India as an Indian,
Yeah.
you think, you know what I mean? And there's massive crowds. I mean, 20,000, 50,000.
Yeah.
I was taken to see the Prime Minister. I was taken to see Sonia Gandhi. I think they're just proud of an Asian face in the charts.
Of course.
And I was trying to go, do you understand the lyrics? And they said, well, we'd just like to see you. Do you know what I mean? And you're Hollywood, and so there's a sense of pride with it. And Bollywood's great, but it's very, very Bollywood. They like to see people breaking out and being respected by other genres and other people in the mainstream. You know, what I mean? We need more of that. I like to see when we're on TV. I like to see people in movies. I like to see more support for young actors here, young writers. This newspaper, for example, how long has it been going?
This has been going for we're on our 7th year now.
Yeah, because you know what, papers have come and gone.
Yeah.
This gives a chance to photographers and writers and young journalists and all that. So it's more than just the paper. It does a lot for the community.
Thank you.
So all these things and all the pictures in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just all positive news.
It's all, but you know, we need these platforms.
Yeah.
And we're losing lots of things. We lost a lot of publications because of the internet. We've lost a lot. So what happens is people start holding into 10 different things as opposed to one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we need to kind of regroup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying we're going in the wrong direction. I'm just saying a lot of things have happened very, very quickly since our time.
Yeah.
And we need to bring it back again because in that lot of things we can all get lost a bit.
Definitely, absolutely.
Music.
I mean, luckily with our paper, what's keeping us going is the news exclusive, and you have to come here to get it.
Yeah.
And you know, we're the only positive publication out there, and our focus is on, you know.
And news isn't just all bad news. It's some good news as well.
It's all good news. All good news.
All over the
connecting communities, inspiring a new generation, and that is what Apache is all about. And if you're not about that, you can't be in this newspaper. Because we only want to put people in.
And if you come from Birmingham, you know, bad people have places to go, gangs and prisons. Where do good people go? Good people need to come together and make a difference, because you know the good people, that unity, that's why these papers and these things and these meetings and these. I would love to see all the good people come together and really make a difference, because we can. Because there's enough good people, but no one's calling them together. So these, you know, like the karting and the bits and pieces, maybe we can get people together and that turns into something else. You know what I mean? Like a platform for something else. I just like to see that. Because all I'm seeing is the rich kind of getting richer, every man for himself, and keep people left in the middle not really getting that. Because if you can help the young people to get on that first step, they will take the second and the third step.
Absolutely.
Get them on the first step.
How do you feel about working in Jamaica?
I've been going to Jamaica for many, many years. People don't know how much stuff I've done in Jamaica. You know what I mean? I've worked with Frankie Paul and Sly and Robbie and many Luciano and many artists. But in the 90s, I did a lot of TV shows. I did a TV show in America, in Jamaica, called MTV Reggae Sound System. With me and Patra. Presented that.
I remember it.
Went all over the world. So interview, again, trying to just, it was a platform I had as a name. I thought, what can I do? So I did this show, and it got me closer to reggae, got me closer to the artists, and straight away Luciano's on MTV around the world, and people asking me in Jamaica about Frankie Paul and all these things. And then I did a TV show called Apache Goes India for Channel 4. That was from India. So 1 minute in India, 1 minute in Jamaica. That was on Saturday night, and just after lottery. So it's a high profile. And then I don't know whether people know, I was the first Asian DJ on Radio 1.
Wow.
So when I went on Radio 1, they said, oh, can you do this playlist? I did it for a minute, and I thought, I don't want to do this. I want live sessions. So I went back to Radio 1. I said, see how you have live sessions, and you have interviews, and you have this, and I want live sessions with Bhangra bands and reggae bands, and so on and so on. I thought they're going to say no. You know what they said? They said yes. So I did it.
I was in town and I saw some guys like that, very similar to the Door Blasters, like and I was feeling it here, man. I was like, you know what? I could just vocal that on its own, nothing else, just those drums. I was like, yeah, so that's what we should do.
We should do it. Yeah, we're looking at collaborations. We've got it. We've got it now.
This is going to be this is a collaboration. Myself, Mark, Dwayne, and Apache Indian. Yeah. Us coming together. If people see that, they will follow it.
That's right. People see that, follow it.
That's the aim.
Be inspired. We continue to get inspired. But it's all for the young people. Lay a platform so they can carry on with the legacy of Birmingham for all the hard work that's gone in. We don't want anything to overshadow, any bad thing to overshadow all the good work that's gone into Birmingham. So responsibility on our side, but responsibility for young people too.
You're now watching Phoenix TV.
Respect.
It's a pleasure to have Apache here.
Thank you.
Right now, Phoenix TV, Mark Dwayne, Apache, and look out for the album in JA. Absolutely smashing it. AIM Academy going in. Superkart Charity. We're going to be live on stage doing our show at the Teamworks Digbeth. 26th of April, Wednesday night, raising money for charities.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right. Absolutely.